Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Solasta. Now, in the last episode we went through the Manican Ruin, which was pretty cool. We still have the Silent Whisper base to do, and we need to go back to the quest board and hand this in. But I think before we go back to the quest board, seeing as we're right here, we'll move across to the Silent Whisper outpost. Go at a fast pace, 4 days. 4 days is fine. Unfortunately, it's going to take us a little bit of a weird route round. Ooh, and Ias has finished crafting the Warden Blade. I would not have taken that route. I would have cut across this. But who am I to say what the best way to travel is? I wonder why we're failing to complete our long rest. Oh, maybe it's because we're low on food. I thought we had more food than that. Okay. Tom has managed to spot them. We're going to start battle, take advantage of our ambush, and get our murder on. Maybe we'll get some food out of this. There's a few of them, but... So, Badlands Eagle, a couple of Berserkers, and an Archer. Ooh, it's a shame that I started there, because we'd probably be able to just barrel straight on in. What do we want to kill first? I think we really want to... How far can we get with the dash? It's probably a better question. We can get all the way up to this Archer, but the Archer's probably not going to be that dangerous, all things considered. Let's get to here. Ready for next turn. We could do Divine Favor, but it's probably not necessary. Myron, oh, you can start straight on this guy. That's not how you do it. Better. Sure, do an action surge.
You're not coming back.
Okay, one down. Extra stabity. It's not bad actually in terms of damage output. Let's move slightly around this way just in case someone else comes in from this angle. The eagle is surprised. Cunning action dash. It's now very surprised. And we've still got enough to come across this way. Let's keep it cantrippy. Really, we don't need much. That is not going to work. Don't bother smiting. Because Myron's going to be able to come across and help. Or we could get Myron going after this one, actually. Not amazing. Not terrible, but certainly not amazing. Right. Stabbity, stabbity.
Well struck.
Amazing. Follow that up. Misses on a 16. Definitely block this. But that's not going to help you hide. It's really not. I mean, it'll help you hide from Marius, but that's not really very hidden. Yeah, you know what? Come up, kill the archer first.
Again, harder.
Still got enough in our legs to come across here. We definitely don't need to do any smiting on this.
You lose.
There, we got a little bit more knowledge on a Badlands Eagle. Let's have a quick loot and see what we can get from this. Ooh, lots of things. And food. Food is, like, the big thing from this. Oh, Amos, you're being so shouty. What are you doing, mate? Yeah, I would love it if Tom was a little bit closer. Must be for these ones down here. We don't really need the arrows, but I'll grab them anyway. And we have plenty of food to continue our journey. Nothing else coming off from that, so let's head on. Really, we weren't that far away from where we were trying to get to. There we go, nice and fresh. So the question is, what do we have here? Looks like we've got a little bit of climbing to do. Let's come and see what this is. Some kind of gem, or maybe some kind of mushroom. Hard to say. Oh dear, right. Pause very quickly because we are getting straight into combat. You know what? Let's open with a firebolt.
Don't say I'm surprised.
Now we might have been spotted, so no, not specifically. I mean, we have been spotted, but let's get in, do an action surge, and start stabbing this guy.
Good.
That worked well enough. Over here, Tom. May as well have a look at this. It's just magnesium powder. Dash won't get us up. At least not dashing that way. All this is going to be visible if we come up. Ooh, here's an idea. Ooh, we can do raised dead as well. That's kind of cool. Boots of levitation. Okay, not exactly what I thought it was going to be. because of course we can't change across to the short bow. We can't do it in here either. Fine, we'll figure that out later. Shouldn't need to smite him.
Again, harder.
Ias. We'll dash you down here. There's not a great deal you're going to be doing. You rolled so low on initiative. One stab. Two stab. This chap may not actually have a chance to do anything. Get to here.
Did we not say silent?
I mean, it was a really good shot, so not going to complain about that. And then, yeah, come on up.
And the winner is me.
Alright, team, let's loot the room. After that accidental exposure. And there was a little bit over here as well. Everyone on cautious mode. Let's push in further. It looks like we've got a resting spot here. Uh-oh. And we have other problems. So, I think that starting off with a very cool, flamey bit of fun would be a great way to say hello. Wow. Completely killed that. Mostly killed these two. Good job. Good job. Let's move in. Tom. Let's get you to shoot this. It's a little bit of damage. I don't know if it was really effective or worth it. Let's dash in closer. If these guys move away, we'll get an attack of opportunity on them.
Don't believe it.
Yeah, we know you're going to get seen. That's fine. Now, Myron is a little bit of flamey fun up here. It's not much damage, but it's a start. Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can get you in further. Sort of, but not exactly.
Clumsy idiot.
Surprised, but he still gets to make his perception check. Alright, well. We have more flamey goodness. That's a lot of fire damage. Let's get you just a little bit closer over here. Oh, he healed himself and then ran away. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of shielding on that. Tom, go for this one first, I think. But, well, I think we'll take the 2.
One less enemy.
One dead. This one's going to go pretty quickly. There we go. Then we could get right up next to these guys. They're not going to be surprised, so maybe it'd be better to let them come in. Get in and stab the chieftain.
No quarter given.
Okay, that's working well enough. Wah! That was a bit close. That's not going to be anywhere near us. Okay, cantrip time. None of these are particularly well lit. Let's go for this guy. If we miss, we still do damage. That's why I like cantrips. And what do you know? We hit. He's keeping ahead of that healing curve, isn't he?
I trained hard for this.
Unfortunate, but shouldn't be a problem. We should be able to get this thing squared away. Fine, we'll have one smite on him just because it's so much damage. There we go. Mine can finish him off without any trouble. And then we can even get up and stab the shaman. Now, it says not lit, but this is obviously a very lit area.
Wait till the next one.
Another cantrip, we don't need much on him. Pretty solid, I'd say. Ooh, a direwolf pup, we'll take that. Let's check these bits over here. We've got a couple of things to loot in this area as well. All the ultra heavy things. Still only light encumbrance, so I'm not worried about it. We've got some kind of thing there that we're going to want to check, and also the chest and other things. Ooh, quarterstaff. So ingredients. Hell, we'll take the quarterstaff over here as well. Slave stone. That's used in crafting. Actually, that's used in crafting so we can have a quick look at these and see if there's anything that we can do. So we could do an Empress Garb chain shirt, which is +2. Who's using... You're using half plate. You're using plate. I mean, it would be better for us to swap this over, because in terms of, you get the dexterity bonus. Actually, no, AC is set to 15, so it's not really good enough. Maybe we should get Tom the ability to wear chain. Because that'd be quite a step up for him. We're going to make it anyway. Ooh, or maybe the Punisher Battle Axe. It's just +1. Using it two-handed is really where it shines. Yeah, so the versatile for this is 1d10 +1. The versatile for this is 1d10 plus 2d6. So that's using the one-handed weapon as a two-handed weapon. If we were to go over here and swap it out for this, if we were up close and we wanted to do a lot of killing, we could switch it out. And I think that's actually really, really powerful. So yeah, that's what we'll do. Although before we do that, we finished making Warden Blade. Let's just have a reminder of what Warden Blade is like. Cost Spirit Guardians, it's a +1. So we could swap it out instead of that Battle Axe +1. I think that's what we'll do. Yeah, okay, right, so onto the crafting. This thing is going to be good fun. Let's say it's going to be good fun. We'll carry on looting the area, of course. Silent Whisper Cipher Disc. This is the thing we needed for the quest. The ancient item was used by the intelligence service of the Manicalan Empire. With the right skill, a spy could use a mechanical device to encrypt or decrypt a written message without using magic. We'll also grab this. And there's a couple of other things we want to loot in here as well. Deep-root Lichen. Magnificent Chainmail. Yeah, Tom is not proficient with this. So, loot all. We're going to do Detect Magic and then do IDing stuff. We'll just finish looting the area first. That was worth it. Okay. So, Detect Magic. Where is that? Boop. Okay, we're looking for anything with a question mark next to it. Okay, so it's just the Magnificent Chainmail. The Quarterstaff is not anything special. We already knew about the Battle Axe +1. Okay, let's ID it. Chainmail of Sturdiness. I am curious. Ooh. It's not a nasty thing. We're going to sell it. We're not going to use it. But it's kind of interesting. Okay, I think we've thoroughly looted all of this. So it's time for us to start making our return. Now we are basically out of food. Come on, everyone. We're basically out of food. So as soon as we can get back to town, we'll need to think about restocking. We'll forage on the way, but it means that we might not have all of our spells for different encounters along the way, and we might get surprised and attacked more. Turn off cautious mode. Get in quickly, guys. Dark, dark castle. And there's the lava forest, there's a volcano. I like that we've got like different areas that we can potentially go and explore. Right, dark castle down here, is there? Oh yeah, we've been to the dark castle, that's why we know where it is. Well, we're going back to Caer Kiflin. I think that's the only place that's worth us heading back to. And from where we are, how long is it going to take to get to the Dark Castle? Because there is a major gate here. That's going to take 7 days. It's going to take the same to get back, so we'll just head back. We've got enough food for a rest on the way. At this point, we are not going to be able to rest. We're down to our last bit of food. Monsters are running away from us. Still, we're nearly back. Hey! We will definitely have to put that on when we get into Caer Kiflin. And Mywon is going to go toe-to-toe with something big, I can imagine. Hey, cool. We've got 4 units of food for the next time we adventure out. I do like the whole versatile affix for weapons. It's pretty damn cool. I wonder if it's possible to get the versatile benefit without needing to be using it two-handed. It's probably a specific type of dual wielding that will get you that. Okay, first things first. Ooh. That is a big beefy thing. Big beefy thing. +8 to hit, 2 attacks. Yeah, let me just have a very quick look in here. So obviously we're Fighter Spell Blade. So great weapon fighting would actually be really beneficial. When you roll a 1 or 2 on a damage die, so any one of those 3 damage dice, the 1d10 or the 2d6, I'm going to switch this across actually. So we're using this two-handed now. Lightbringer is going to come across here. And we'll have Lightbringer as an option. Should we need something that really hits hard? 1d8 plus 4 on a shield, or 2d6 plus 4 plus 1d8. I think that's a good compromise. Yeah, that's how we're gonna have to do it. Can have the good-looking battle axe. Or no, Warden Blade. Warden Blade. Okay. Moving away from axes entirely. It does mean that we have more potential things to sell. Right, let's... we've been away for a while. So let's check the scavenger board. See if that cloak is available for Tom yet. Yes, beautiful cloak. Tom gets that. Metallic headband. That will come over here. Scroll of Revivify, worth it. Scroll of Fireball, definitely worth it. The rest of these we'll probably want to sell. I don't think the gold locket's going to be anything magical. Scroll kit's no good to us. Yeah. Sell the rest of that. Alright, this is the cloak that we wanted Tom to have. The other thing that I'm curious about is this metallic headband. But we'll find out if it's magical by just casting Detect Magic. It is, right? Ias. Get your ritual on, mate. Headband of Intellect. I've got to see what this is. Your intelligence score is set to 19 while wearing the headband. Has no effect if your intelligence score is already 19 or higher. So, it would be hugely beneficial for Myron. It would be slightly beneficial for Ias. And I say slightly beneficial because it's not going to give an additional +1. So I think we're going to have it over here. It does need a tuning, of course. Ooh, we've got golden braces as well that we need to ID. I did not see those. I don't know where they came from. Oh, maybe it was a reward from something. Let's see what these are. Braces of sparkles. Cast sparkle at will. Well, that's sweet. So you've got one item attuned at the moment. Yeah, we can attune both of those, and that won't be a problem. Does anyone else have anything equipped that has a weird question mark on it. No. Okay, can we do a short rest and do our attunement? Just so that it's done, we don't need to worry about it. So that's your new cloak. And over here, I think we'll do the headband first, because sparkle is not massively useful. There we go. It's going to make spells a little bit better. While we're here, let's have a chat with Annie, just to see if she's got anything interesting to say.
Clear skies, my friends.
Yeah. You've actually got nothing.
Thank you. I guess that's it for us.
Stay in the light, my friends.
Okay, we need to sell our loot. We'll go to the quest board first, actually, because we might get some stuff from this. Amethyst hexagonal ring, so we want to ID that ring. People like us a lot better. What is this ring, or is it just pretty? Ring of necrotic resistance. Is this one also? This is the danger when it gives you rewards and your people just put them on. Yeah, ring of poison resistance. Okay, so this needs attunement. We'll give necrotic resistance to Freya. So that'll be the third item. You've got 2, you've got space for 1 more. And yeah, I think this is all going to be fine. May as well get sparkle as well, but I don't think it's really necessary. I was going to potentially sort out arrows, but I think they're as stacked up as they can be, aren't they? Let's pull those down. I'll get brimstone fang poisoned ones up instead. We'll do a short rest in a little bit once I've cleared out our various inventories. Okay, so anything that is not an ingredient or primed can go. Direwolf pelts can actually just go. They're not needed for anything. That is an ingredient. That Winterwolf pelt is an ingredient. Okay, Tom, nothing to sell. Freya, nothing to sell. We should give that to someone. That one needs a tuning as well. But actually, yeah, we've got quite a few. You know what? Let's sell these braces. And we'll give the Ring of the Lightbringers to someone else. Maybe to Tom. We'll give you necrotic resistance. So that'll be 3 items attuned for you. That'll be 3 items attuned for you. 3 items attuned for you, and 3 items attuned for you. So we can sell this this last ring of poison resistance. Not necessarily here. We'll do it at the magic place, but it's good to know that we've got that sorted. Alright, here comes the big bits. Battle Axe +1. Battle Axe of Acuteness. All these bits. Chainmail of Sturdiness. Direwolf Pelt. That's a good 1,000. And over here. There's that ring. Don't think we really want to sell anything else here. I mean, we could sell some of the scrolls because we don't really need them, but just in case we do come up against something super big, I'd rather have them available and then be not keen on using them. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so we've cleared all of our side quests. So we're now onto the main quests again. The Cradle of Fire and the other one. Let's head back to the exit. And we're not going to move on to the next area as such. I'm going to finish the episode here in a second. But we can at least have a little look and see where we need to get to and where's going to be the best way of doing it just before we gear up. So if we go to the Dark Castle, like if we take the waypoint to the Dark Castle, that's pretty sensible, and then we can head to the Lava Forest or the volcano. We could also potentially go to the Fortress of the Shield and then across to the volcano, and that might be an okay travel route. Either of those are going to be fine. I think we'll go to the volcano first. So we'll head to the Fortress of the Shield. Let's buy some supplies just before we head on. I don't think we'll need many supplies. We'll just buy like another 4 or maybe 8. 8 ration packs should be plenty. Okay, rations. That'll do well enough. All these wonderful, wonderful trinkets. Okay, well that's going to be a good point for us to finish this episode off. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Solasta. See you soon.